In this video, we will explore the chgrp command, an essential tool in Linux for managing file and directory permissions. This command allows you to change the group ownership of files and directories, which is crucial for controlling access and maintaining security on your system. Let's dive in and learn how to use it effectively. The chgrp command in Linux is used to change the group ownership of files and directories. It is a fundamental part of the core file permission management utilities in Linux. This command allows system administrators to control which groups have access to specific files, enhancing system security and organization. The chgrp command works alongside chmod, which modifies permissions, and chown, which changes ownership, to provide a comprehensive suite of file management tools. It is important to note that only root users or the file owners themselves have the privilege to change the group ownership of a file. The basic syntax of the chgrp command is as follows: chgrp followed by options, then the name or numeric group ID of the new group, and finally the file or files that you want to modify. Let's explore some basic examples of how to use the chgrp command. To change the group of a single file, such as myfile.txt, to the developers group, you would enter the command chgrp developers myfile.txt. After executing this command, it's important to verify the change. You can do this by using the ls-l command followed by the file name, which in this case is ls-l-myfile.txt. The output will show the file's permissions, owner, group, size, and modification date, confirming that the group has been successfully changed to developers. You can also use the numeric group ID, or GID, instead of the group name. For instance, to change the group of config.json to a group with the GID 1001, you would use the command chgrp 1001 config.json. Similarly, you can verify this change using ls-l config.json, and the output will reflect the new group based on the GID you specified. The chgrp command is also useful when working with directories. To change the group of a directory, such as project_folder, to the developers group, you would enter the command chgrp developers project_folder. Verify this change by using the command ls-ld project_folder. The L flag provides a detailed listing, and the D flag ensures that it lists the directory itself rather than its contents. The output will display the directory's permissions and group ownership, confirming that it has been changed to developers. To change the group of a directory and all its contents, you can use the recursive option with the command chgrp our developers project_folder. The our flag applies the group change recursively to all files and subdirectories within project_folder, ensuring that everything within the directory now belongs to the developers group. Let's explore some common options and flags that can be used with the chgrp command. The basic options include R or recursive, which changes the group ownership recursively for directories and their contents. This is useful when you need to update the group ownership for an entire directory structure. The V or verbose option displays detailed output for each file being processed, providing you with confirmation that the changes are being applied as expected. The C or changes option reports only when a change is actually made, reducing the amount of output and focusing on the modifications. On the other hand, advanced options include H or no dereference, which affects symbolic links instead of the files they reference. This is useful when you want to change the group ownership of the link itself. The reference equals refile option allows you to use the group of a reference file, specified as refile, instead of specifying a group name directly. This can be handy when you want to match the group ownership between files. Lastly, the H option is used when a command line argument is a symbolic link to a directory, instructing chgrp to traverse the symbolic link and operate on the directory it points to. Now let's explore some advanced usage examples of the chgrp command. To copy the group from one file to another, you can use the reference option. For example, the command chgrp reference equals reference underscore file dot txt target underscore file dot txt applies the same group from reference underscore file dot txt to target underscore file dot txt without needing to know the group name. This is particularly useful in scripting or automation where you want to ensure consistent group ownership across multiple files. By default, the chgrp command changes the group of the file that a symbolic link points to, not the link itself. To change the group of the symbolic link instead, use the h flag. For example, the command chgrp hdeveloper symlink underscore file changes the group of the symbolic link symlink underscore file to developers. Note that only the superuser or root can change the group of a file to a group that the owner doesn't belong to. This is a security measure to prevent unauthorized changes to file permissions. Here are some best practices to keep in mind when using the chgrp command. Always verify group changes with -l after using chgrp to ensure that the changes have been applied correctly. Use chgrp for verbose output to confirm the changes, especially when working with multiple files or directories. Be cautious with recursive changes in system directories, as incorrect usage can lead to unintended consequences. Consider using chown user group to change both the owner and group simultaneously, which can be more efficient when both need to be updated. Here are some key points to remember about the chgrp command. Only root or the file owners can change the group ownership of a file. Users can only assign groups that they belong to. Symbolic links require special handling with the h flag to modify the link itself rather than the target file. Group changes may affect file access permissions, so ensure that you understand the implications of your changes. The chgrp command works on both files and directories, making it a versatile tool for managing file permissions. The chgrp command is an essential tool for Linux system administrators to manage file access control, ensuring system security and proper organization. If you like this video, hit that like button and don't forget to subscribe. Visit codelucky.com for more such useful content.